Welcome to another one SQL's problem solving. What do we want to solve? Let's take the report. You are given two tables, students and grades. Students contains three columns, ID, name and marks. Here are the columns ID, name, marks. Grades contains the following data: grade, min mark, max mark. Kelly gives Eve a task to generate a report containing three columns: name, grade, and mark. Okay, now we can already get the output. Output should be name, grade, mark. Katie doesn't want the names of those students who received a grade lower than 8. Condition 1. No student name. Okay, no student name with grade lower than 8. The report must be in descending order by grade. Condition 2. Grade order by grade descending. If there is more than one student with the same grade, 8 to 10, assigned to them, order those particular students by their name alphabetically. Okay, order by grade. Condition 3. Grade 8 to 10. Order by name. Which is the second order. The first order is the grade order. If the grade is lower than 8, use null as their name and list them by their grades in descending order. Okay. So basically everybody has to be listed in descending order. Use null as their name. Okay. Condition 4. Student 8 with grade 1 to 7. Name is null. So he should be called null. List them by their grades in descending order. Yes, we got that also for the one with the name. But the second order with a name should be by name alphabetically. Got it. If there is more than one student with the same grade 1 to 7 assigned to them, order those particular students by their marks in ascending order. Okay. Condition 5. Student with grade 1 to 7, order by mark ascending. Write a query to help Eve. A lot of conditions here. So let's see the sample. Here we have a sample input. And the sample output. So Maria, Jane, Julia, Scarlett both had 8 or higher. And the other ones had nulls, so they are not listed. They are ordered by the names, and they are ordered by their grade, ordered by their mark ascending, by their mark. Okay, let's get out select name grade mark from. So how do we get that out? Name grade mark. So we can get it from students table, students and grades from students. Now we make a join students S. So we want the grades G on. How can we join these tables? Maybe we can make on marks between min mark and max mark. Let's see if this works. On marks, so this comes from the students table on s.marks between g.minmark and g.maxmark. An expression of non-Boolean type is specified in a context where a condition is expected near between. Boolean type specified in a context where a condition is expected near between. Okay. On s.marks, maybe like this, where s.marks between these guys. Yeah, maybe this is working. Okay, this is not working. How can we put this together? The students and the grades. So first select name and grade for students. We don't have name and grade? No, we just have name and marks. Alright, we take name and marks. Let's get a feel for this table. Okay, we have 21 columns, 21 rows. So how can we join these tables together? So maybe we can get this working with between. Let's see if we can get this working. So let's just try join with between. It's working. SQL join between versus where between. So select something from table, join table B on table A, table B. Where B dot field 2 between. Okay. So you have to first equal them and then you write between. Interesting. Okay. So what do? You join grades G on S dot marks. And then you write here, first you have to write equals. So you write G dot marks. G dot marks equals S dot marks. And then you write where S dot marks between G dot min mark and G dot max mark. Maybe it works like this. No, it doesn't. Why not? So select something here from table 1A, join table 2B on A dot field equals B dot field, and B dot field between A dot field and A dot field 3. Okay. Maybe like this then. G dot marks equals S dot marks. Do we have marks in both tables? Does it go like that? There's no marks. That's why it's like that. Then how do we join it? That's why it doesn't work. Because we don't even have a G dot marks here. Join grades G on S dot marks. S dot marks between G dot min mark and G dot max mark. If it's working. Maybe not, maybe yes. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. So we take the name, marks, and actually what did you want it to have? Name, grade, and mark. Okay. Name, grade, and marks. So this is working pretty good now. What do we want? So we want one condition. Condition 1, no student name with grade lower than 8. No problem. Make a case condition on the name, for example. I think we're gonna do this case when grade lower than 8, then name, else when the grade is lower than 8, then we want the name, else we want null. And as we are not seeing there anyway, but we just write it like this in this name. So, we did it exactly the wrong way around. So when grade is lower than 8, then we want the name. No, we want the name when it's bigger or equal 8. Then we want the name. So that looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Now we want order by. What's the condition? Grade descending. Descending. It was also the condition. Yes. Order by grade descending. The names should be ordered alphabetically, right? Order by name alphabetically, yes. Grade 8 to 10. Okay, name ascending maybe? I think that alphabetically. Yes, that is the case. And now the problem is the nulls. The nulls are the problems. 21 cases. 21 rows. By the way, do we have 21 rows in total? Let's check this one first. Is 21 rows the right row number? We can check it just by selecting star from students. Let's see if we have 21. Yes, we have 21. Okay, so this is right from this point of view. Now we have a problem that we have to order the nulls differently than the ones before. So how can you do that? Well, you can make two tables. One table that has the names and one table that has the nulls. And then you can you make a different order then? Actually, when you join them together or when you unionize them, you do make the same order again. So now they should order by mark ascending. But we can just make a third order, right? So we make grade descending. We make name ascending. Yes. Name is ascending alphabetically. B is first. A, B, C, D, E. You know the gist. And then we can just, because they all have the same name anyway, so the second order basically doesn't affect them at all. We can just say the third order is by mark ascending. By marks ascending. That will not affect this order at all. And anyway, it's the third order, so yeah, I think that's how it works. Marks ascending. We can basically make as much order bys as we want, as we like, as we have columns. And this will order only the nulls because they will not get any more ordered by the name ascending. They all have the same name here. They all have null. So the third order will grip and it should bring us the result. Let's see. Yes, we got it. We got the result. Congratulations. So now you have it.